My name is Maria Solis. I really want to be a high school English teacher, and the writer that really got me interested in English and studying English is the man who wrote this book right here, Murders in the Rue Morgue. That man was none other than Edgar Allan Poe. Now, since I was born in Maryland, I have a very strong attachment to Edgar Allan Poe. He's one of the famous people that we like to claim as ours, even though he wasn't actually born or raised in Maryland. He was born and raised in Virginia. But we claim him anyway. But he kind of claimed us, so it's okay. He traveled up and down the East Coast when he was writing, and while he was on his many travels, he would often stop for a bit of a drink. But he loved Maryland, and particularly Baltimore, so that was a place where he said, "When I die, bury me here," and we've honored that request. But some of his famous readings, and most importantly this book right here, Murders in the Rue Morgue, is one of the most important books that he's ever written. So there's actually 3 short stories in here all about murders and its crimes. In particular, it's considered to be the grandfather of modern day crime novels, the whodunits. Basically, the detective in here, he's a French detective, and his protege, not quite protege, more like companion, kind of nameless companion who follows him around. They're basically the Sherlock Holmes and John Watson before they were a thing. The writer of Sherlock Holmes actually makes a couple references in his early works to Murders in the Rue Morgue, kind of picking at like what Edgar Allan Poe did wrong and how Sherlock is doing it better. Now, these stories in here, like I said earlier, are seen as the first modern day crime novels. It all circles around one detective stumbling into town, finding out that there's been a murder, and rushing to find out what really happened. It's set in a kind of dirty, grungy city, like most big crime stories, and we see it all through the not John Watson, the unnamed side companion of the main detective. And they go around, they find a mother and a daughter are brutally slashed at the neck in a very Edgar Allan Poe style of death. I don't want to give away the ending, but the whodunit in this whodunit isn't exactly what you would think, and it really keeps you on your toes on what's happening and who had really done it. 10 out of 10, definitely read.